Hi everyone, how you all are doing? Today in this video, I'm gonna share some of my experience and techniques behind this new hyperrealistic drawing that I'm trying to make. It is a portrait of the Joaquin Phoenix, the famous American actor. Most of you would know him as Joker, the character he played in movie Joker 2019, if you know. I decided to draw him because from a long time I was drawing mostly female portraits and I wasn't getting much motivation to draw any male portraits, male actor portraits. As I knew if I'm gonna draw them, it's gonna be much more complicated. Like last time I drew a male actor, Morgan Freeman, and it was a hard choice as I first time in hyperrealism. But I got little success in it somehow, but still it's not easy again to choose such kind of complex portrait reference with lots of beard and wrinkles and details. But anyways, here I started this really complex and detailed drawing and I'm trying to justify the realism in it. First I started to draw a little easy part, that is hair. I used charcoal powder for the background that I made from Camden charcoal pencils. Over it, I tried to get those shiny hair details using pencil eraser. As I already put the very dark layer uh, on the leftist part of the hair, so it was difficult to use pencil eraser. But somehow by cleaning it constantly, I got those shiny white shines on the hair. For blending the base smoothly, I used makeup sponge of small size and I also used charcoal pencil directly over to give much darker details and blended it with pencil stump. See, the process is mostly this going to be same. First I give base layer with the pencil or charcoal powder, anything you can use, and then blend it with makeup sponge or anything other brush of like other makeup brushes I am having. I use that, or tissue you can use. Then details with pencil or eraser, then blending as needed. Blending can be done using different kind of brushes, like some different size of paint brushes. Paint brushes give more lighter tone than makeup brushes, so I prefer makeup brushes less than the paint brushes. Paint brushes can be used to give light texture of skin anywhere you want. Evenly, it gives details. Pencil eraser, and I can control the amount of charcoal easily on paper using it. As you can see, it is forehead that I'm drawing. Forehead having so much details, so many wrinkles. In the starting, it was a little complicated for me, but somehow I started with base layer. Then I used pencil erasers. And again I was trying using pencil over it and giving the details to the lighter dots. Boundary to the lighter details is also necessary. For me, it is easy to draw dark skin because I can easily give details by using pencil eraser or pen eraser over the dark base that I've drawn, and it will look good, like yes, I'm drawing something realistic. But on the light area, details are even not visible to me also. I can't even see what I'm drawing because on the even base is light and I'm using pencil eraser, so much the sharp details are not coming out. But it is the need of this portrait, so I have to just stick with it. Also used their blenders like brush, paintbrush and paper stump. Paper stump is the most useful in this drawing because it can also give light texture when you use it with little charcoal over it, but not too much charcoal. You can rub it on some rough paper and then use it to give light dots like texture. So I did this process on the same area again and again over one another, like first using paintbrush, then after it little pencil eraser I've used, then over it pencil or paper stump for giving little details, and then again little blending but not much. So on the whole forehead I mostly used paintbrush of medium size for the base layer. The right part of this portrait was giving little blur kind of texture, so I can't do more details on that. Like if you click photograph on some focused point, and other parts of the portrait are little blur, so that kind of structure should be visible on this also. So details must be very not very sharp, very light. Edges should be very smooth. So hair on the right side that I've drawn are little blurry, like you can see. Mostly only with brush I've drawn it without using much pencil. And also you can't see the full portrait, mini details you can't see. You have to guess the kind of pattern it is going through. At some areas the pattern would be different, and at some other areas the pattern would be different. So you have to follow that pattern. You have to look constantly on your portrait what pattern it is following at the particular area, so you can match it with the details of the reference as much as you can. Exact position of the details is not easy to give, so you can somehow manage to give the approx same details, and overall it will look good only, it will look realistic only. In the end of the result it will come out realistic. If not, it is not coming out like that, you just click a photo whatever you have drawn and just match it with portrait and just look for it for a while, and you will find out what is you are missing in it. Keep a blank paper near you to smudge and clean your brushes and all, so that if when you are giving light area details, then that area will not get smudged with the dark spots and all. Some horizontal wrinkles you can see now. After I have drawn little details, the overall details are coming out. Like, yes, it is a forehead and it is having wrinkles in it. That is coming out. Look at your portrait from far, then you can judge the brightest details are on the right place or not. So it is just till here today. I will continue with the eyebrows and eyes and more in on my other videos. So continue watching for the more videos coming up in the line. Thank you for your time. Bye.